David, the votes we've seen at some of the Amazon warehouses have been a lot closer. Why do you think Apple employees voted here almost 2-1?
We're very pleased with the outcome of this. The workers in Maryland were very excited. They were very involved in this whole process. They came to us because of our presence in the community, and we spent a lot of time with them over the long period of time, talking to them who we are, what we do, and they were just very, very excited about having the opportunity to organize and have a say in their future.
Now, Apple hasn't responded to this union vote directly, but in the past, as news about the forming of a possible union broke, they did tout their benefits. They've touted what these workers are paid. Do you think this vote in Maryland will result in more unions being formed at Apple across the United States?
I do, 100%. We've received many, many phone calls from across the country, from coast to coast right now, and it's the outpour has been very good. It's definitely a wave, and we're very pleased with it. Workers had to put a lot on the line down in Maryland to stand up and have a say in their future, and we're hoping that other workers in Apple see that they were able to do it. They didn't buy into some of the anti-union rhetoric that was out there, that the Machinists union, we do a lot of good things. These are very highly skilled employees, and we're a very highly skilled union. So we're very pleased that they were able to hold tight, hold strong. And when they walked out that door and you heard the screams, that was the sound we want to hear across this entire country.
How will Apple have to deal with the unions? Like, what kind of discussions and agreements will have to be had?
Typically what we'll do is we'll try to do a meet and greet. We will send the letter. We're going to be certified, hopefully, at the end of the week. It's usually about a 7-day process. We should be certified without any issues. Once we're certified, I'll send a letter to Apple, to the CEO, and request to meet with them. And then we'll start the process to collectively bargain a contract for the employees.
And what will change for workers at unionized stores?
Everything. Their whole world's going to change. They'll have the ability to have a say in their future. They'll have a voice on the job. Scheduling is a big thing for them. They love their job. They do a lot of great stuff, and they connect people to these products that we can't figure them out. We go to these stores, we meet with them. Highly technical, highly skilled. They help us get our stuff together. It's for them. I think that because they do love their job, they want to have more say in their schedule, just anything to do with their future, working conditions, safety on the job. They'll have the ability to do that.
We're seeing a similar conversation happening at Amazon, and I actually spoke to Amazon CEO Andy Jassy about union efforts at Amazon warehouses. Take a quick listen to what he had to say.
We happen to think they're better off without a union for a number of reasons, including the fact that it's much harder when you have a union to have a direct relationship with your manager and to get things done quickly.
How would you respond to that, David?
Yeah, I think that's silly, to be honest with you, just to be frank. For us, the union it's the people there, the people on site, the employees at that store. They are the union. They keep trying to say it's a third party coming in and they're going to not be able to be personal and have friendships. That's absolutely false, 100% not true. The union is the people, on site there, and the relationships can continue. We have great relationships with many, many companies that we work with. So I wouldn't expect anything different from a CEO from Amazon.
How long does a union last for? Will this have to be renewed? And is this going to be an ongoing fight, even in Towson, whether or not it happens beyond?
No, what we'll do is we usually negotiate a contract, typically the 3-year contracts. But once it's officially certified, we'll be the bargaining agent for them, and hopefully it goes forever.
And last quick question, tech has so far been, fairly immune to these kind of union negotiations. How do you imagine this could change the tech industry? We've got about 30 seconds left.
I think it's going to be a great change. I think that these are kind of the workforce that needs a union. They're not a traditional, what we would call a traditional union. So they've been kind of left behind on that. And now they're standing up saying they want more. They want to be able to negotiate over hours of work, working conditions, all the things that a union does. So I think it's going to, when workers around the country U.S. and Canada see what we're doing, I think they're going to step up and want to be part of this. I'm very excited. I don't think it's going to slow down. I think it's going to keep moving forward.